So this is a first grade worm farm that we have going on in our classroom. We made it. We have holes in the top so the worms can get oxygen. We have a tray underneath the worm farm in case any worm tea is produced. Worm tea happens when the worm's life cycle is complete. The worms basically turn to water and we get a tea that can fertilize our garden. And then when we open the worm farm, we have, you see there's a worm on the side, but we have newspaper to keep the smell down, to keep some of the other critters that happen inside, but also the worms can eat it because it's all organic material. You see the first graders are bringing in food to feed them from their dinner the night before. And we have lots of coffee grinds. And then here are some worms. And then after all of the newspaper disappears, because the worms have eaten it all, that means we're ready to harvest the castings and we can plant it in our garden. So the whole first grade class gets to go worm picking. We dump out the worm farm, we separate the worms from the castings or worm poop, and we then plant that in our garden and we start the worm farm all over again. So I hope you've enjoyed hearing about our first grade worm farm.